So I'm here in Dubai. It's crazy. I have the skyline behind me, and I filmed this Pilates times FluidUS class. It's about 15 minutes long, and we're working on the core, the center, and the hips. So when you do this flow, I want you to really work from your center. Okay? So 15 minutes long. Have fun, enjoy it, and let's get into it. Alright, so we're gonna start standing, and you can lift the left leg. And you're just gonna start lifting it up and down. I know this maybe sounds or feels weird, but I want you to try to lift the left leg by using your core muscles. And when you lift, see if you can also drag your belly button towards the left side a little bit. And then you can hold it there and see if you can push the belly button a little bit more to the side. And then bring the leg out to the side, bring the knee down, bring the knee back, and then bring knee to knee, and then come all the way forward, doing it again. So knee to the side, then lower your knee, so internal rotation of the leg, bring the leg back, knee to knee, and then come all the way up again. So we're working on hip mobility here. And internal rotation, bring the leg back, and then knee to knee, and then coming all the way up. Keep going, so out to the side, internal rotation, lowering the knee, lifting the foot, and then knee to knee, and then all the way up. So just continue here and see if you can, again, focus on your center. I'm gonna keep saying this the whole class. So we are moving from the center, guys. Okay, you can hold it here, and you're gonna start pulsing the knee up and down. Small pulses. And you should feel this on the outer hip. So finding a line from your outer hip to the outer knee. Okay, small pulses, and then coming into a seated chair. See here if you can rotate your thighs inwards a little bit, bring your butt back, and bring the lower belly in, and drop the sternum down. All right, so we're bringing the weight backwards. I'm bringing now the right leg up, and then tapping it down. So just lifting and lowering, starting with a small movement, but I want you here to find the intention of the movement. So you should be moving from the center. Try to find balance. I know if you're standing on sand, it's probably not the easiest. So just lifting and lower, lifting, and see here again, can you find that small rotation, bringing the belly button towards the right leg. Every time you lift, see if you can exhale and really pull that belly button towards your spine. All right, knee to the side, lower the knee, lifting the foot, and then bringing the knee back, and then knee to knee, and then all the way forward. So we are working on strength and mobility here. This is harder than it looks. You can see on my face, I'm really concentrating here. So lower the knee, lifting the foot, bringing the knee back, and then knee to knee, and all the way forward, up in 90 degrees. So out to the side, lower the knee, lifting the foot, bring the knee back, knee to knee, all the way forward. One more time. And then this time we're gonna hold it here. Can you find a little bit more of an internal rotation of the leg and start lifting up and down? And again, see if you can find balance. If it's really hard to balance, find a chair or something that you can hold on to. All right, holding it here, and then come back to your chair. And when you do this, bring the weight back, stick your bum out, and then you can bring the right leg back. So you are in a kind of a lunge position here. Pulling the lower belly in. We're going to start making some waves here. So bringing the arms forward and then opening the chest up. So inhale and then open the chest up. And it's not so much about the arms here. Can you make the big waves? Inhale and then exhale, coming forward. I'm gonna stay here and we're gonna keep making the waves, but we're gonna make them down and out to the side. So down and out to the side. breathing and let the movement come from your center and your core. So good movements here. All right, coming to that chair position again. And we're going to start placing the right leg out to the side and then back to center. Out to the side, back to center. So you rotate your hips a little bit out to the side. And you're going to lift the right leg up and down, up and down, up and down. This should burn now. So if it's not burning, I don't know what's wrong with you. No, I'm just kidding. But it should burn. At least I'm struggling here. All right, back to that chair. And opening the chest up. And bringing the left leg back. You're in a lunge position here. See if you can find a line from the outer foot to the outer hip. Knee away from you, hips behind you. So you find that energy line, pulling the lower belly in and then making those waves with the arms, with the center, by the center and by the breath. So inhale, open up. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, forward. And see if you can keep your body upper body low and then making the waves down and to the side, down and out to the side. Opening the chest. So don't think so much about the arms here. Think about where that movement is coming from. So open up and down. After doing these a few times, oh, it feels so good. So back to the chair and you're going to step out to the side. So rotate your hips and then back to center. So the movement is coming from you rotating the hips, not that you move the leg. So it's just a small movement. We rotate again inwards here. So out to the side. You're going to hold it here and lifting the leg up and down. Can you lift the lower belly, dropping the sternum, relaxing the shoulders, and then just keep going here. Finding that burn. Alright, hold it here for 2 and 1. And 1. Alright, shake it out. Good job. We come back to the chair, lifting the arms up and then folding forward. Shake it out a little bit. Open the wings and fly. Open the wings and fly. And then coming back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bringing back. So finding that wave-like motion. Lifting the right leg up, internal rotation of the thigh, bringing the leg all the way forward into a pigeon stretch. And then bring the left leg forward like I'm doing here. So you lift that leg. We're going to keep working on the outer hips. So bring the knee back and then you straighten the leg and bring it all the way forward. If you want to, you can place your hands down for more stability here. So all the way back and bring it all the way forward. All the way back and all the way forward. Again, here the movement is on the center. One more time here. And bring it back and you're gonna hold it here. See if you can push that knee a little bit further back and then you're gonna lift the leg up and down. Knee up and down. So you choose whether you want to hold your hands down or if you want to keep them up. So small pulses here, up and down. And then you can come all over to the side and we are going to make some butterfly movements here. Finding a little bit of FluidUS movement here. Can you move from the spine? Lifting the leg, lifting the arm. And then bring the leg all the way forward. Can you internal rotate that leg? So not only your foot, but your whole leg is rotating inwards a little bit. And then you can lift your leg up and down. Keep your leg bent a little bit. So small bend in the leg and just lifting from the hips, from the outer side. Up and down. Make sure your lower belly is lifted. And see if you can bring the leg even further forward. I know this should be burning. If it's not, then you need to bring your leg even further forward and keep holding it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good job. So that was one side. Bring yourself back into a downward facing dog. Making some waves here. So inhale, coming forward. Exhale, bring yourself back. And then left leg, lift it up, internal rotation of the leg, and then bring your leg all the way forward and come all the way down. So I'm just rotating so you can see here. And we're coming over to the other side. If you're wondering what's going on with my leg, I had a scooter accident in Bali. The pipes on the side, I don't know, some of them, they don't have protection. So it's just a pipe with no protection. So no wonder I had a burn, pretty bad one. Anyways, bring your leg back, bring it all the way forward, all the way back, all the way forward, and all the way back. You choose whether you want to have your hands in front of your chest or your hands down. And then keep your leg here, bring the knee up and back as much as you can, and then you keep pulsing up and down. Make sure your breath is there. Alright, hold it here. You can come all the way down, and we're going to make the butterfly movements, lifting. See if you can use your center to make your leg and make your arm move. And then come all the way down to your elbow and bring the leg forward, internal rotation of the leg, and we're gonna start pulsing here as well. Can you bring your leg a little bit further forward, and can you bring your thigh a little bit inwards and lift your lower belly here. And a little bit further forward, hold it here as much as you can, hold it up, small pulses, hold it, hold it, hold it, and we're gonna hold it here, and then you can shake it out. Good job. All right, now we're just gonna flow this out. So pull yourself back into the downward facing dog and then come forward. Inhale back and rounding yourself forward. Make this juicy, make this feel good. And then come forward. Inhale, open the chest and fly. Open the chest and fly. One more time, open the chest and fly. I love this movement. And then all the way up. And then folding forward. Open the chest and fly. Bring your hands down, coming into a downward facing dog. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale, pull yourself back, closing it in. Inhale, open the chest and fly. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, curl yourself forward. Exhale, back to downward facing. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open the chest and fly. Inhale, open the chest and fly. And then coming all the way up. And we come back to that chair pose. Pulling your weight back into your hips, and then bring the left leg back, and then bring the left heel down so you come into warrior two variation. Bring the right elbow down, and then bring the left arm over your head. So first make it heavy and then lengthen all the way over so you come into a side angle, Parsvakonasana. You can choose whether you want to have your hands over your head or if you want to have your hand behind your head and then drag the elbow away from you so you get that stretch on the side. You can also open your arm up. Bring both hands down and then inhale, lifting the right arm up and then place it down. So inhale up and exhale down. And see if you can move from the center so the arm doesn't matter that much. Move from the bottom of the spine and then all the way up. Coming back into that side angle. And then all the way up into warrior two variation. And step your back leg forward and coming into that chair pose. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, open the chest and fly. Open the chest and fly. Place your hands back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose, knees, chest, chin. Pull your hips back, close it in before you open your chest and fly. Hands down, curl yourself forward, and then come into downward facing dog. Left leg, bring it all the way forward. We meet in that warrior two variation. Pull your hips back, lower belly in, dropping the sternum. And then bring the left hand down, coming into a side angle, first making your right arm heavy. And you choose whether you want to have it over your head or if you want to bring your hand behind your head and then pull the elbow away from you so you get that length all the way on the side of the body. Breathing into the side. Inhale, coming back into a warrior two. And from here, bring the hands down and then lifting and rotating over to the left side. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale from the bottom of the spine and exhale down. Inhale, we open and twist and exhale down. Bring your back heel down, coming into the side angle, and then we meet in a warrior two. Bring your back leg to the front and coming into a seated position. Lifting your arms up, and then you can give yourself an applause. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good day. Bye.